How you doing?
Good.
So what brings you here today?
Oh, well, just feeling a little stressed. I've been in school now for over a year and been trying to balance school and work and everything else. But this semester in particular, it's getting really difficult. I really want to like go more into the field and have a job in the field, but my family, I have a family business and I'm always trying to balance the two. So this summer I have to actually take a course that I need for graduation, so I don't really have a choice, and that's like the busiest time of the year. So I'm really having a hard time figuring out how to continue with my education and keep my family happy. I always feel like I'm not doing enough there. So, and then I end up stressing myself out and not being able to do my schoolwork. So, so it's become really challenging. There's not much I can do as far as school because I have to take the course.
Right,
so really the concern for me is more how to talk like to my family and really like address like that I can't work as much because every year I've always done more and then just been so stressed out, and I'm getting to the point where I like can't do that anymore because I have to be in class.
Right.
You know, so that's my biggest thing right now.
So you brought up your family business. So are there any other family members that could possibly sit with you and help you make a new schedule so that with the summer class and the family business you can work around both of them? Or is there a family member that could cover your shifts that you won't be able to make over the summer?
Yeah, my brother and I work together, and he's always there more than I am already, and that's what I've done in the past is like kind of always make the schedule with him. So that is something I could probably do is sit down with him. I've just been like nervous to do it because I feel like I always have other things going on and I'm not as available.
Right.
And also like, I don't know, I'm thinking maybe just we need to hire more people, but my mom's really particular about who we hire, so I always like put the pressure on myself, you know what I mean? So I think that like I know for sure I want to like continue with my classes, so I don't know, I'm thinking it's just really more it's more having the conversation, you know? So it's also like there's only night classes, and that's like the busiest time, you know? Yeah. The other thing, I mean, that's like the scheduling thing, but the other thing also is like financial, because the summer classes you have to pay for. So that's like another thing that's like really stressing me out.
Is there, do you have just that one family job, or do you have more than one job?
Nope, that's it.
The
That's
only one?
Yeah.
You said that your mom is very hard-headed with hiring other people. Have you sat down and talked with her about possibly hiring another college student so that way she feels more comfortable that there's another person working there that's your age and is also in college and understands how a business runs, especially a family business?
Yeah.
I feel like that if you sat down and talked with her and your brother also, that the three of you could come up with a plan and maybe think about to hire another person or two, so that way you can still work the family business during the day and get your hours in, but then also be able to go to the class, and then that way you still have the money to pay for the class, and you have the new hiree that can help you cover your shift so that you're not stressing so much about the financial part and the family part.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea. I haven't tried that yet. I haven't tried sitting down. I've been spending most of my time just, I had taken some action with trying to figure out if there was any other courses available or any other way to do it, but there's not, so I've already exhausted that option. I guess I could try and sit down and see if like that's something we could consider doing, because this is what I'm doing, you know,
Yeah.
and they support me for the most part.
Mhm.
I think it's more me that feels like they don't, but
Yeah.
they support like that I'm in school. It's just
Yeah.
harder because I'm older, and I always have that. It's just so much harder when you get older because you just have to balance everything.
Yeah,
you know.
exactly. It's hard being an adult. So.
Yeah.
So I think it would be a great idea to first start with sitting down with your family and the three of you. I don't know if there's more.
No, just
Just the three
yeah.
of you. Figuring out a plan and then tell them about the night class and how you wouldn't be able to work the night shifts because the
Mhm.
only available time for the class was
Mhm.
at nighttime. Hopefully your mom will be okay with looking into hiring a new person, so that way you're not stressing about the work and school.
Yeah.
Because stressing about work and school, you want to make sure that you're always on top of your assignments. And so talk to your family, and then I think it would be
Yeah.
a great idea if you try to hire another person, and then
Mhm.
hopefully everything will go smoothly from there.
Yeah, I think it's like talking about it helps because I put like the pressure like there's no other options, but I think that would be a really good alternative.
Yeah.
You know, just to lessen the burden and kind of split up the responsibilities.
Yeah.
I think that would be a good idea.
All right. So how about we figure out another time to talk? So
After I speak to my family.
yeah, after you speak to your
Okay.
family, we can make another time to come back here and talk about how that went, and then hopefully we'll have more good news after that.
Okay, that sounds good.
What time? So you work during the day too?
Yeah, that'll be starting next week.
Nice.
And I have classes on Monday and Tuesday, so maybe Wednesday, like I could get here by like 3.
Yeah.
Is that okay?
Yeah, that works perfectly. All right. So Wednesday at 3 p.m.
Okay,
Awesome.
great.
Sounds
Thank
good.
you.
You're welcome.